Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I guess I'm returning to you pretty late for another movie review. And this is actually for the 2022 movie, for a new movie review, for The Bad Guys that I just got done watching for this DreamWorks animated film. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for this hour and 40-minute movie for The Bad Guys and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this movie review. Now this stars Sam Rockwell, Mark Maron is another one, Aquafina, Zazie something Betts or something like that, and Craig Robinson's in this, Anthony Ramos. It's got an interesting cast. So yeah, mainly this movie's about five uh, guys or whatever that are villains, five monsters, I guess you could call them, or animals or whatever. And they're the wolf, the tarantula, the shark, the snake, and finally the piranha. And basically, Sam Rockwell, known as the wolf, is like the mastermind with the plan and all that to rob banks, and until this mayor or governor of the city, which you find out later what she really is as the movie progresses on. Uh, so there's also a villain called the Crimson Paw, but you don't find that out till you watch the movie as you go through the movie. But basically, oh, sorry for my yawning. It's a little bothersome. I gotta go to sleep soon. So, yeah, basically, this movie is not a bad movie. I think it's an average movie. It's not that terrible after watching it. But, yeah, basically, they are bad guys in the movie: the wolf, the piranha, the tarantula, the shark, and the snake. So they're pretty much bad guys until they want to try to turn over a new leaf and try to be good. But to do that, they meet with this Marmalade guy or whatever, the guinea pig, who basically kind of set them up as at a certain gala where they're wanting to steal the golden dolphin. So they set them up by thinking they stole the meteorite, something that controls guinea pigs, I guess. It's kind of silly, but yeah, I think the movie had a solid script. It's not the best movie I've seen this year, but it's something. Um, but basically, the guinea pig, Marmaduke, or whatever his name was, or something, Professor Marmaduke, or something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I might be pronouncing the character's name wrong. But yeah, he was the main villain in this movie that wanted to steal $1 million or $1 billion instead of raising the charity fundraiser or whatever. Or something like that. Maybe $1 million it was. I don't remember. Until the bad guys turn over a new leaf and become good guys and just try to give everything back that they stole, and also stop the professor or whatever, the guinea pig guy or whatever. That's pretty much the villain in this movie. The biggest villain that is trying to steal money and all that. So he's pretty much the villain in the movie. So yeah, with the script, with what it was going for, I don't know. It was an average movie. It's not that terrible. It's just one of those movies that you just want to get through and be like, okay, maybe this wasn't as bad as I thought. But overall, I think The Bad Guys movie, in my personal opinion, I think is an average movie. It's not the best movie this year, but it's something, at least. It has a good cast in it, but um, the premise of the movie is what kind of drove me to kind of liking this movie a bit, but not to the extent where I really love the movie. I think it's an average movie. It's not too bad, but some of the plot seemed a little cheesy at times, depending on which scene in the movie was the best part of it. Yeah, I'm very sorry that I'm yawning in this video. But first score for me, I'm giving The Bad Guys 2022 movie a 7.5 out of 10. It's average, in my opinion. It's not the best movie, but it's another movie to get through the year. Being like, okay, this could have done a little better, but it was something, I guess. So, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Bad Guys 2022 movie review, or this movie if you've seen it. And if you enjoyed this movie review I made for you guys very late tonight, and I'm very sorry for my yawning throughout most of this video. It can be very bothersome as you're watching through the video. I'm just a little tired and I gotta go to sleep pretty soon. But if you did enjoy this movie review for the Bad Guys 2022 movie, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I'm almost caught up with some of the new movies. I got a few more movies to get caught up with. I think I gotta go to the April 29th movie. I think there's one or two that I might be interested in for that day. And that'll probably be next weekend when I review that. But other than that, I hope you did enjoy this movie review. I just wanted to explain majority of the premise what I watched. And I had sort of a good time watching it. It's not the best movie, but it's something to get us through the year, I guess you could say. But something in a pretty average way, where the movie could have done a little better, but had some cheesy moments at times with some of the script. But hey, that's what they were going for. But mostly, some kids will like this movie, for sure. But hey, uh, it's just my opinion at the end of the day. I hope you enjoyed this movie review for The Bad Guys, the 2022 movie. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. I'll have another video coming out tomorrow, so stay safe. Take care, guys. Have a good Monday, going into your Monday and all that, to the start of the new week, which, yeah, Mondays are not for everyone, so hopefully you have a good Monday. And I'm sorry for yawning, so I better end this video. So I'll definitely see you in my next review.